and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Catalyst Craft. I have been a very busy bee over the last couple of days. We have set up a sugarcane farm as well as a creeper farm, which I have footage of me building, so quick block montage. Brilliant, amazing, what an incredible builder. But yeah, I've been preparing some farms ready for my second shop. We're almost ready to launch the entire shop. But it's gonna take a bit of time before we launch it. But you could probably guess from these two farms that we have here of what exactly it's gonna be, but I am super duper excited for especially the build of the shop. I've got such a cool plan for it. I think it's going to look absolutely amazing. In case you're wondering about the sugarcane farm and the creeper farm and exactly how they work, sugarcane farm's pretty simple. Sugarcane grows, fly machine goes along and knocks off all the sugarcane, and then down below we got a bunch of hopper minecarts that do laps now and then and collect all the sugarcane. When they have sugarcane, they come into here. This powered rail gets turned off when items go into that barrel. And then once it's unloaded, it launches off again. I've also made some switches here. When these lights are on, it means that it is turned off. I have had the occasional issue with hopper minecarts being a bit weird. I feel like they're always just a little bit weird during a server, so I make sure these aren't running all the time, and I only turn them on when I'm doing the flying machine. It's the exact same thing with the flying machine. I'm not really using it unless I can see that a lot of the sugarcane has grown. Creeper farm is pretty simple as well. So it's a little bit difficult to see because it is a bit dark, but we've got trapdoors and carpet placed in a configuration that basically the carpet prevents spiders from spawning, and then these trapdoors prevent any other too high mobs from spawning, and creepers are, I believe, 1.8 blocks tall, so they can actually spawn with the trapdoors above. Obviously when they spawn, these snow golems will hit them, the creepers will try to get to them, they'll fall down here into just a simple campfire pit type thing. Really simple, really easy to make. We do need to add more layers to it, and I say we, so this is a farm that me and Leech are going to be using a lot of, because he is selling gunpowder in the shopping district, but we made a deal to make a creeper farm together, and I just went ahead and made the entire farm, and then eventually he's going to add more layers. And of course we have a AFK platform all the way up there, which potentially needs to get moved up higher, but that's where it is at the moment. As you see here, this, I haven't really been using it a whole bunch. I've only been AFKing, I'd probably say a total about 4 hours now, because usually I would AFK for like 2 hours in the morning, just while I'm, getting myself ready and prepped for the day. I will AFK at the gunpowder farm and then use a sugarcane farm once I finish my AFK session. But yeah, it's producing pretty well. We could definitely produce a lot more gunpowder when we add more layers, and I can't wait for that, because the more gunpowder, the better. Also, you might be thinking, where is the footage from making the sugarcane farm? I had to redo the sugarcane farm entirely because I placed it somewhere around at my base and it messed up. I forgot about something about one of the mods that alter crop growth and how it works, and I completely messed it up. So I had to tear that one down, and then I had to come all the way out into a deep ocean and build this one, and I think I was just so frustrated, but also so hyper-focused that I just completely forgot to hit the record button. So unfortunately, this sugarcane farm is just sort of here, but there is also something else that I have unfortunately forgotten to record, but is also not finished, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So, coming to my base, obviously, there's still a lot of work to do around the base, and there's a lot of snow because recently it was winter on the server. There's still a lot of stuff to do with this base. However, I've started developing one of the rooms that's going to go off over here. Now, you might be thinking, this doesn't look like a room. Well, let's go down here into my new mine shaft. So you can probably see in the minimap, sort of in this direction, we have a mine shaft. I've decided I just want to make a complete new one that's actually like right below my base. We got these cool dudes. I need to try and get more of them, and I made a little home for them so that we can trade all their goodies. Yeah, I do need to find more of them. However, I also believe someone's making a shop and they'll be selling these guys, so I might hold off on trying to get them and use some of my good diamonds that I've gotten from many mining sessions to purchase some more dons. But yeah, this is the current setup for the entire mine shaft at the moment. Obviously, we're going to have more of these backpack shells, because I really, really like these backpack shells. I've been using them for my mining trip. Just sort of filling this one up with torches. I'm probably going to use some of the others to fill them up with like food, torches, probably store some of the ore in there as well. Obviously, eventually we're going to have shulker boxes soon, so it'll probably be a bit redundant, but it's still a pretty neat feature and I'm going to utilize it. Now, you might be thinking, what are we doing for the mine shaft? I'm glad you asked. So we need to decorate these 4 walls over here, which is what we're going to do. We need to do the roof, which is also something we're going to do. And then there's going to be a mine shaft that goes out this way and a mine shaft that goes out this way. Now, this wall over here is not going to be a mine shaft per se. However, I want to do something a little bit freaky deaky. You see, one of the things that I love, but also kind of hate about mining, is obviously you collect ores, right? And I mean, I don't really need to collect iron and gold, but I sometimes just do it out of just natural habit. It would be really cool for me to be able to just smelt it before going up to my base. So we're making an auto smelter, and this entire side, how we're going to power the auto smelter is the main question. So there's a completely different method we'll be able to use instead of using the sort of vanilla way of making an auto smelter. The only issue is, what do we use for fuel source? And that's where it's gonna get a little bit freaky deaky down here, because we need to set up a farm that produces a fuel source that powers this entire auto furnace system. I need to try figure it out a little bit more, and I'm not entirely too sure. Also, there was a cave somewhere up there, and I found a spider spawner, so I'm thinking about also making a spider string farm section as well, added onto this. But this area here is going to go back into like a pretty big room for the auto smelting furnace thing, for some sort of fuel source farm. I don't know if it's going to be kelp, bamboo, blaze rods, maybe even lava. I don't know what it's going to be, but we need to figure that out another time. This is something that's going to have to be more planned and more organized. Whilst I decide what blocks to decorate the walls and the roof with, I've recently have done a little something with good old Sal and Will, so let's roll the clips. If we summon a warden, we just beeline it to the water. The loot's pretty tricky to find.
Yeah, I don't remember it being this rare.
Can you pick me up some skull blocks as well? Go.
I ain't got a soul touch on my hand.
Oh, I found a Diamond hoe with vein mining, silk touch, and efficiency 4.
There you go.
Can you then sell?
It's so easy for me to kill Shriekers now because I can just fill her up with the wall and move really fast with the swift sneak.
Wait, does the wall not trigger?
No.
As like a placing? Oh, okay.
Found another one. It's gone. Another one gone.
One bites the dust.
There's a warden.
There's a warden.
Yeah.
What? Bro, I'm next to it. Why is it doing the beam? What the? Man, that is ass. What the hell? I'm standing next to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is so dumb. Like,
Oh, he's
and
just
why
about-
does
okay.
that go through stuff? That's
Uh,
ridiculous.
I killed them, so it's not a problem. I'm probably gonna end up summoning a warden here. Actually, wait, I'm smart. I'm actually a gamer, dude.
Hey,
Never mind it. He's right on my
you're
butt.
gonna need help over there, Will.
Yeah. He's right on my butt. He's right on my butt. Leave me alone, dude. Yeah.
I'll stand point blank on it this time, so hopefully it doesn't do the thing.
I'm just gonna ping it with arrows. It's struggling to get the water, so if it hits me with the beam, I'm just gonna apple. An apple.
I did as well, and it still insta-killed me. I can kill it.
No.
Oh no. I have to like fraction time it. Oh, you'll hit that nice. Well, you can have the curse of vanishing one, I guess.
And you said I can have
no, we'll
the
stop sharing stuff anyway.
yeah. You said I can,
can
have
have
the
the-
gloves, but you get the swift sneak, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need it, to be fair.
Oh,
I've got-
imbued hide. That looks so
Yeah.
good.
That, I found that, yeah.
Yeah.
You can have that if I can have the smithing templates and the enchanted golden apples.
No.
Damn it.
Well, we're splitting the enchanted golden apples one apiece.
If I can have the smithing templates, then you can have that.
The smithing, you can have those. I've already got a bunch of those.
GP.
That's fine.
Alright, that's fine. Then.
We split the caprice 9 each.
Yeah.
um,
The echo shards as well.
Yeah, well, it was a lot easier than what I thought it would be, but it was still difficult.
Yeah.
The main difficulty was Will. Otherwise, it was fine.
You blame me far too much, Sal.
I think
I
it's
think
deserved.
you guys should cough up some of those diamond ores, so because I spent those diamonds on that wall.
I didn't get any diamond ores, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, generous. Always. Thank you. I pretty much paid for all the wool that I bought.
There you go.
Wow. Okay, wasn't that a lot of fun? We got quite a lot of really good loot from it as well, so I'm very, very happy, hence why I've got all this, like, new fancy armor. But as you can see behind me, I have now dug out an area for us to do a little design on these walls for the actual mine entrances. So, you hear the music, you know what time it is. It's time-lapse time. Let's go. Well, I am quite happy with what I've done so far. I'm not certain about the third lantern that I stuck in on these sides here. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a bit too much, so I might get rid of them. Obviously, I touched the roof a little bit, but not too much. Not so much. I kind of want to figure out a cool design for the roof. I'm kind of also thinking these spruce pillars we might also do here, just to have it a little bit more symmetrical and stuff. But, I am all knackered out because I was having real issues getting my alt account onto the server to do these time-lapse. Luckily, I managed to get it sorted, but it took me a good solid hour or so just to get it all working. But we got these cool doors, these transparent blocks that when you right-click, they allow you to walk through. I just thought they added, like, something really, really cool. They're probably gonna end up being really annoying for me, but I like them. Like, it just adds a bit of pizzazz to the entire mining area. I've made also a little bit of a start to the furnace array area, which we've changed its place. I thought it made sense to keep the reddish side of the stuff on the actual red side rather than it being up here. Same with the blue side being on this side. I just thought it made sense, much more sense having it this way round. But anyways, there is a certain Leaf and Sow on right now, so I need to go and discuss with them about cash or trash. In the meantime, there have been more people that have played the game, so I'm gonna roll those clips right now. Feel free to have your turn. We'll give you a little watch.
Well, let's see what happens. So, someone with you here. I'm gonna go this corner.
Oh, you're going for the straight down tactic, huh?
Yeah. Oh, someone has been here. Okay.
Oh!
Epic loot, let's go.
Epic, nice. Oh, you hit the bottom. I think you're the first person to actually hit, like, the very, very bottom.
Oh.
Oh.
That's fine.
At least you got something. I'm happy you got something.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I feel real bad for Will and Kat, because the way we've designed it is you should get something every single run.
I haven't done that before, so...
I mean, it's
fun
not
It's pretty good.
awful. Yeah, it's not awful. Could it have been better? Yes. You hit me wrong flush?
Yes. Don't. So I've got one token, and I get the life of the token to dig down.
To dig, yeah, in whatever configuration you want to dig. I'm going to spectate you then. I'm gonna try something different as well. I'm actually watching your POV.
Oh, terrible! Okay.
Oh!
Ooh, common.
Aw.
Snow and emeralds and andesite alloys, which are very appreciated, actually.
Could have been better, probably could have been worse.
Worse.
Oh!
Ooh, legendary.
Nice.
A trident with mending
Oh my goodness.
and diamond ore that I can go pay my debts with.
Hey, you've definitely made your money back. So,
Yeah, the
I
trident.
wouldn't stress if you don't find anything else.
I've got like one left. I kind of want to walk around somewhere else.
That way we can see it. There's the trident. Mending trident. Lots of snow. We love that. Got some andesite alloy. Block of zinc. The diamond
go.
ore is actually
Artistic.
really, really good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah. So guys, how's it going?
Pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. Business has been booming. I don't know if you've seen, but we've made some sales, which is not bad.
Nice, nice.
But I had an idea to boost our profits.
Okay.
So a lot of people have been enjoying the game, which is Yeah, maybe besides Will, he hasn't been getting very lucky. He hasn't gotten anything. And then the first time Moon goes, she gets the thing that Will wants.
Yeah.
But that's for another
Lucky.
time. Unlucky Will. But I had an idea of a package we can supply for the other Catalyst members. So I'm not too sure about pricing. We can figure that out and talk amongst ourselves off camera. But I'm thinking we sell a TNT that they can use in their runs. How's that sound?
That
It's an interesting
Honestly?
idea.
Yeah.
I think that might work. Yeah.
Yeah. My only concern is if it
It's gonna
blows up the
destroy the
loot.
barrels.
Yeah, but it won't
Yeah.
destroy the items in the barrel. So it should
what if they
be
do
okay.
multiple pieces? But we'll tell them not to, I guess.
Yeah, they would
Yeah.
have to do it like one at a time for sure, but we can figure that out. I just want to suggest the idea. Oh, also, I completely forgot to mention Leaf. You did a fantastic job of decorating
Oh,
the
thank
entire
you.
shop. We really
Thank
like it. Really great. We do have one little thing to nitpick at you about.
Do we? Oh,
Yeah. Well,
that's just your issue.
wasn't it? Or did you switch it round? I swear, Sal, you said something about like common loot being all the way at the top.
You see the bit at the top? You can't like see it written because it's like in the ceiling.
Oh.
That's the one like problem.
Yeah.
Are we gonna need another one down there? I think we're gonna need like another set.
Well, no.
out.
So we take the one at the top, right? We do
Yeah.
this and move it down.
Why are you
Does it
grabbing
even?
those?
Yeah, it does.
All right, yeah.
Do we have the other shelf? Because I didn't pick it up.
Oh wait,
I
I
think.
got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice job.
my axe is too fast.
I had that problem when I was. What? Maybe let
How
the
is it-
professionals do it.
Lee, you can do it.
What if I mess up now?
Oh, I was
Hey.
hoping you would.
Yeah.
There you go. I think that looks a little bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You can kind of read each thing as well, which is quite nice.
The top looks empty now, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you can stick some sort of decoration up there to fill that in. Alright, well, it's been a bit of a long episode, this one. However, I've also put a lot more effort into this one, so please make sure you do hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, share this video around with your friends and family, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye. Oh, P.S., we're fighting the end dragon in the next episode. See you then!